Isma is back again. I've been away doing some writing. By the way, if your kid is having poor grades in high school, then he needs to draw some motivation from this book. If you have one who just completed high school but doesn't know how to make the next step in life, then get them this inspirational book. It's called Between Lockers and Lessons. It's my high school memoir, full of lessons and motivations. This is the book I have been working on for a couple of months, and upon return, you guys are all over my neck, spitting anything and everything spittable. Well, I don't have the energy to deal with you, but I have assigned that role to my own version of AI. The AI version of me will deal with your comments one after the other, without fear or favor. He will handle 10 comments today, but don't worry, with time, we will finally get to your comment. So, go. Comment number 1. Patricia Koth 8408 says, go ahead and script yours, Puga. Patricia, or whatever the name. Scripted fiction is for deceiving the mentally challenged individuals who are given brains but store it in a fridge for fear of using it. They believe by using their brain they might end up finishing it. My subscribers, however small in numbers, have sharp brains and are not afraid of using it. It is the reason I can't script to deceive them. I hope this helps. Comment number 2. Safayim 995 says, you are just idle. Tafuta kazi vahanana bms. Safia, I wish I was really idle. I'm even finding difficulties balancing all my projects. Like I said earlier, I have just finished a book for high school students and post-high school. You can order one copy for your kid or even your own self by WhatsApp ing me on 0713805303. I will deliver a signed copy. As for BMS, he is all yours. I'm not taking him anywhere. Mine is to inform those using false painted picture from his shows to give up on love, marriage, dating. I'm here to boldly tell them that the show doesn't reflect the true representation on the ground. BMS should be bold enough to state this at the beginning of his show, just like the WWE makes it clear to its audience the practice you see on the show is strictly for entertainment and must not be tried at home, school, or any other place. They even plead with you to please don't try this at home. Comment number 3. Colin Shazama says, Wiwi tafuta show yako ama you funjmdomo you watch Comrades Flavor, Sisi. Wachapankaingia mingi. We can see that you don't have attention like Stavo. You are looking for some danganya wajinga kama wiwi. Watu sivayinga bwana. I know, sounds ironical, right? What is he even saying in the last sentence? Did you understand the last sentence? Anyway, Collins, are you sure you were not that thing you just mentioned above? If you watch WWE and then go out and start doing whatever you watched by either performing it on your wife or kids, what will we call you? In short, if you watch Comrades Flavor and believe what happens there is real, so you come back home and become suspicious of your wife's moves, monitoring her phone and every movement she makes ATI simply because you learnt from Comrades Flavor all women cheat, how would you suggest we call you? Comment number 4. Chrism 6090 says, Wiwi kaski vibaya na huko. Wiwi ni soga, nini? Tunatambu a big man stivo. Ubwa wiwi. Chrism first of all it's umbwa not ubwa. Repeat after me, umbwa. Secondly, are you one of us because where did we meet before you knew Mimi and Ishoga? You came to get some, right? Comment number 5, at least we are halfway. Pamela Musenga 6008 says, scripted my foot. Tafuta content yako anatubo. First of all, Pamela, I'm not sure wiwi ndiyulina fuchsia high content una watch. I don't remember. Second, are you that idle to the extend unienda kuboikia kwa YouTube channel mwenzako instead utokyu kuboikia hapo you cry helplessly? Are you that helpless really? Comment number 6. Augustina Muthany 4972 says, and nobody tells you to watch. Truth sets BMS free and maybe you have never been in a toxic relationship. Alright. Augustine, I hope I got your name right. Since you started watching Comrades Flavor, how many relationships have you seen BMS find without any fault? Is that the true representation on the ground? That all relationships are toxic? That all men cheat? That all women cheat? That everyone should give up on relationship because none is good? Please. Let me go to comment 7. Kim from Sabukia 6790 says I have always doubted how he finds deleted messages with funny meaning Kwanzaa text ya threesome huniacha na doubts kabisa. There is also a day he found a Luo lady cheating with a guy who works for an MCA. The secret lover was saved with the name Okello Azimio. Kim is agreeing with me that this is all scripted, men. Comment 8. You search to it 4C258 says, it's true he is paying them to act. My close friend was paid to act. At least he understands what we are talking about. His close friend was paid to act. For those asking what is my business whether it's scripted or not, here is a comment to answer you. Comment number 9. Winners Need Discipline 4926 says, my dear, most of the time I do get stressed watching these videos. I gave up on love, I'm done. This is how hopeless the show is rendering people out here. People are giving up on love, people are giving up on marriages and relationships based on fictional stories they watch from Comrades Flavour. Number 10. Sicko in 2311 says, sometimes Africans are the reason why we are where we are. Imagine someone saying it's okay even if it's scripted. And ICC Huzima MTU Ada Akiba na Ajisadi it's okay. No one that eliminating kerap sensiraisi. What a way to wrap up the show, I can't add more to that. Remember, if your child is getting lower grades in high school or they have just completed high school but are not sure which step to make, then it's time to get them Between Lockers and Lessons, a high school memoir with a lot of lessons, experiences, and motivation. Otherwise, we shall pick up from there in our next video, so if you want to follow our answers to all the comments made, then consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you are on time immediately we upload. If the video was interesting, then share the fun with your friends.